Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on circle theorems and ratio. Now we're going to look at the keywords in this question. We've got A, B, C, D. These are points on the circumference and you can see it's on a circle. We've got EF is a tangent, which means it touches the circle at one point. And when you hear this word tangent and circles, you should be thinking of some circle theorems relating to these. You're told that the angle BDF is 70 degrees. So that means the angle between B, D and F, which is the angle that's just been highlighted here, you can see is 70 and it has been labelled on the diagram. You're told that the angle BCD, which has just been highlighted in the diagram in yellow, so between B, C and D, is a value of 5. So it's in the ratio 5 to 2, but it's the 5 part of it. So I'm just going to write 5 in my diagram here. And the angle CBD, which is this angle in here that's just been highlighted in pink, it has a part of 2. So this is the ratio 5 to 2. So you can see I've just labelled that on my diagram with the ratios. Now we've got to work out angle CBD, which is the angle in the pink, which just has the 2 part of the ratio. You must show you're working out in order to get the 5 marks for this question. So if you don't show working out, you won't get full marks for this question. Now the key facts you're going to need in this question is the alternate segment theory, which says that the angle between a chord and a tangent is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. And the cyclic quadrilateral, which means opposite angles add to 180. So if you have a quadrilateral, which is a 4-sided shape within a circle, with all 4 sides touching the circumference of the circle, then the 2 opposite angles will add up to 180 on the cyclic quad. This is all the facts you need to know to be able to answer this question. Press pause, press play when you've got an answer, and give me a thumbs up when you've got your answer. Great work, everyone. So the first step in what we're going to look at is working out the angle A at the top, so BAD. Now to work out this angle BAD, we know it's going to be 70 degrees because of the alternate segment theory, which says that BAD is 70 because this angle down here, which is 70, is going to be the same as this angle here because of our reason at the top to do with the alternate segment theory, because the angle between the chords, so here is my chord BD, and the tangent, which is EF, is equal to the angle in the alternate segment. So this angle up here on this side up here is called the alternate angle. So this is why it's the alternate segment theory. This was worth 1 mark for getting this part. The next part of it, we're going to use the cyclic quadrilateral fact. So you can see here I've highlighted the quadrilateral in green, which means the angles opposite add up to 180. So this angle here that we've just worked out, 70, and the angle opposite, where the yellow 5 is, add to 180. So your second mark comes from doing the cyclic quad, 180 minus 70, which gives me 110. Now you get 1 mark for doing 180 minus 70, and 1 mark for giving 110, which is a total of 2 marks for this section. So the angle in here is 110. Now we've got our ratios, so we know that this angle up here is actually 110, and this is equivalent to 5 parts. We want to work out this angle up here at B, which is equivalent to 2 parts. So we're going to look at the ratio between the angle at C and the angle at B, which is 5 to 2. And we've got an angle of 110 to, we're not sure what it is, this is what we've got to work out here. So we've got to work out what do I multiply 5 by to get 110 and 2 by to get for my answer. So to do this, we're going to do division. We're going to divide this 110 by 5 to work out what 5 times something gives me 110. So doing division, this is on the non-calculator paper, so you can see at the top here it's a non-calculator paper. We're going to do some division. So we say how many times does 5 go into 1? 5 doesn't fit into 1, so we write 0 at the top. And then I put a 1 in here, so there's 1 left over. So now it becomes 5 into 11. Now 5 in 11 goes 2, and there is 1 left over. So the remainder of the 1 comes up here next to the 0. giving me the number 10. I've now got 5 into 10, which goes 2, so it gives me an answer of 22, which gives you 1 mark. So I'm going to multiply 5 by 22 to get 110, which means I need to multiply my 2 by 22 to get the missing answer. So 2 times 22 is 44, which gives you your last final mark. Remember to write your answer on the dotted line to get your last final mark. Well done if you got that correct. Give me a big thumbs up and a smiley face in the comment box below if you got it correct and you had a great go at it. Well done. Now the mark scheme says your answer is 44 for showing correct working. This was worth 5 marks. B3 means that there is a method mark, 3 of them, for getting the answer 110. M1 is 1 method mark for getting the angle of 70. The word there means using your answer. So whatever answer you got, if you do 180 minus the answer you got, then that will give you a method mark for using your angle. OE means of equivalent. So if you use a different method at the end using your ratios, it doesn't matter as long as you've got that answer of 44. The last bit here means if you didn't show any working out and you just wrote down the answer 44, you can still get 2 marks. So it says in the question you must show working out, but if you got the correct answer with no working on this question, you can still get 2 marks. In the bottom right hand corner it says may be seen on the diagram. So if you are writing angles on the diagram, then you will be given marks for writing your angles on the diagrams. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment below to let me know what you would like to see in my next video. See you next time!